There's a fucking plane.
You guys are hot! Alright, welcome back to the channel. So we got some new presents from Streamlight. So today we're going to be running new Streamlight TLR RM2, which means the rail mounted 1000 lumen rifle light. Alright, so now we're back in the office. We're going to talk about some of the key points and just some of my personal observations for this Streamlight RM2 light for the rifle. Just a disclaimer for all of you internet experts out there, this is not a tactics video, so some of the stuff that you see is not meant for the tactics, it's just some of the visual stuff of the light. How far you want to mount the light. It's all personal preference, and this is still not finalized on my rifle. This is just to show you how the light mounts onto here and connects to the laser. So this is a light that I've been running for the past 6 to 7 years. It's the trusty old Surefire X300. This is the 500 lumen model, so this isn't like a direct comparison, but we can already compare this, the 1000 lumen version of this, with the pistol. If you watched the mod light comparison video, that'll be up in the video. So the one major difference that I've noticed is the quality of the pressure pad. The Surefire, I'm not a fan of the way this clips onto the rail compared to the Streamlight, because this feels super solid. Unlike the Surefire one, you actually have to zip tie it to the rail, otherwise it'll pop right off. So initial impressions of the actual light itself. If you're a big fan of Streamlight, you already know that Streamlights are usually more of a floodlight compared to Surefire, which is it's got more of a direct cone pattern, unlike more of a flood. Or if you were a big fan of the mod light, if you watched our video, the mod light is like the best of both worlds. So Derek's going to do the other video with the pistol mounted version of this, so he'll show you all of that in the upcoming video. As you'll see in the video, the shot where there's a person standing in a far office that's about 60 feet away. When you turn this light on, it floods the whole area and you're able to pick up the subject in that deep dark room. Yeah, for the interior work, this thing is perfect. Similar to the Enforce, this light comes with a rear pressure pad, so if you're a fan of those lights and the way you mount it to where your thumb rests on the rifle, it's easy to activate. Unlike the Surefire, it's the flip switch. So this particular setup that we got came with a dual switch right here. As you can see, the dual pressure pad. As I mentioned before, with a suppressor casting that shadow, as you can see on the left side, there's the big shadow. And as you can see, this one's connected to the laser. And if you're looking to buy this light alone right now, it's currently about $120. You could get on Amazon. And if you want just a single pressure pad, that's another $30. But if you want the dual switch setup, that's going to run you about $170 total. So that's not a bad deal compared to the Surefire, where you're going to spend about $329 just for the light alone, and then probably another $100 just for the pressure pad. So this is a very budget-friendly light if that's something, if you're on a tight budget. So as you saw, the way that I routed the cables, they're kind of long, so I kind of had to go around the laser, and I still have to play around the way I want these set up. So it's not finished. It's not my finished setup yet. And So far, I'm really impressed with it. Honestly, I'm more impressed with the way this pressure pad's mounted on here. I don't need to use any zip ties or anything like that. All right, that's it. So we just finished reviewing both of these lights. So we're gonna put the links down in the description, so this way you know exactly what we reviewed. So I hope you liked this video. Huge thank you to Streamlight for providing us with these lights. They're gonna go to good use on our rifles and pistols and our everyday carry. We'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel if you'd like the videos. And you can also follow us on social media, on Instagram. You could To the Core Media, at To the Core Actual, and Officer 178 for any additional content. And we'll see you on the next one.